Hi there. Yeah, let me just start the new rune week. So in the rune world, it starts always on a Sunday. And I always begin my rune videos with this nice sound. Hang on. Hope you heard it. Yeah, what do we got for this week? This new fresh rune week. We have, hang on. We have the rune Sowilo. It's the sun, positive things, etc. I'll explain a little bit further. And we do have the card, the serpent. Can you see it? Yeah, so I follow the 24 runes of the old Futhark. And every rune has a meaning. Or some meanings, but yeah. So like I just said, you may also look on the hashtag, the rune Sowilo, right? So the Sowilo is about positive things to happen and yeah, maybe a good feeling, a warm feeling, and things just working out properly, you know? Yeah. And then I thought to myself, whoa, how does the card, the serpent, then fit there? So maybe it fits as the serpent in the spiritual world can also stand for healing. But of course, I do have to say that the serpent may also be someone who wants you no good, or for things taking longer as normal, so for a delay. But the first thing I mentioned, so the healing, which the serpent might stand for, I think this works out fine together with the rune Sowilo. Yeah. So maybe some good things will happen in the endometriosis world, or to some of us. So of course it's a general video, so it might not fit to everyone, but I hope so. And yeah, let me tell you, like the rune Sowilo is the 16th rune at the 24 runes of the old Futhark. And the rune Sowilo is a rune about rules, routine, and also tidiness. Maybe things will clear up. When things had been worse then, or bad then, maybe it will clear up and the sun comes through. And yeah, a rainbow is always certain to follow each rain, right? And then the sun comes through. Cool, right? And yeah, what I forgot to tell you about this card. So I'm allowed to use this card. Let me show you from this one. It's the Mystical Shaman Oracle Deck and Guidebook by the Hay House Publishing Company. And this deck is by Alberto Villoldo, Colette, Baron-Reid, and Marcela, Lobos. Yeah. Okay. Now I just told you. So for me, I do know that next week on Tuesday I have my colonoscopy. I hope I pronounce it correctly. Colonoscopy, yeah. So my gastroenterologist is looking into my bowel, as I still have bowel problems, huge bowel problems, as I had an artificial outlet of my bowel for 3 months and they made a partial resection of my bowel, so I still have bowel problems. And maybe the endometriosis might be more active than in my bowel again. that would not be good, of course. So because of two things, I'm really into little bit of panic then, into fear. So because first thing is, I'm afraid that my gastroenterologist will find an active endometriosis again in my bowel. And maybe it destroys again my bowel, a part of my bowel. So I'm afraid that he tells me after the colonoscopy about that. And then the second thing, which I really don't like about this colonoscopy on Tuesday, next Tuesday, is that maybe some of you know that before you have a colonoscopy, the day before, you have to completely empty your bowel. They get your medicine there, and then you can run for hours on the toilet. So yeah, it's not so cool. And as well, I have to drive to Hamburg on next Tuesday to see my gastroenterologist for this colonoscopy. And yeah, it's 1 hour away here from Stade, and there are always or quite often a lot of train problems. So all this is just not good in my head at the moment. So I'm really blessed, or really grateful, let me tell it like that, that we have the rune Sowilo for this new rune week, which is about positive things to happen, and yeah, good people you meet, etc. And then I just relate the serpent to healing. So I hope my gastroenterologist will not find anything in my bowel. So I hope that for you, this new rune week, in this new rune week, there will be also positive things to happen. And I send you lots of light and love. See ya, and of course you might comment. Bye bye.